Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. They dropped the Night Springs expansion today, so we're going to be checking that out and seeing how this plays out. Let's see. Night Springs episodes now available to play. Experience the surreal strangeness of the Night Springs TV show in 3 episodic adventures that transform the familiar into the bizarre. That sounds fun. Nice. I was going to do a New Game Plus because they added this final draft thing. Where it's like New Game Plus, and also like you get extra bits of story, I think, through it, and a different ending. But since they already released this, they didn't really give like any warning, so I didn't have time. They were just like, oh yeah, it's coming out tomorrow, and well, that's basically now. So screw it, we're just gonna check this out, and see if we can have some fun. Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick save slot. I don't got that. So yes, overwrite the nothing.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
We gotta save Alan. We're his number 1 fan. Rose.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs.
Hey, let's
always,
take care of our
Knight's
customers.
Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Do I check storage first? No, not right now. But I am an employee when it says employee only.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite.
The writer is madly in love with her, but is
Hi, everyone.
to make the first move.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Absolutely.
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Guy who
Will
only
do.
eats
Let me
burgers.
just grab a fresh pot.
Dispense really good advice optional. Who wants some advice, huh? How about you 2
I
or
heard
3?
The writer is madly in love with her, but is too shy to make the first move.
Oh, shush. No.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. Hot
that coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world.
Wow, the lady with 7 corgis.
Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Maybe that'll be me in the future. Hey, guy who
There you
eats
go.
only
A
burgers.
person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
This place is definitely looking... I feel like it looks a lot more pink as well. Or maybe it's just more lit up.
3 times a day.
Guy with the concerning mole? What a fucking...
Here's
what
your
a
coffee.
name.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
You're welcome, self-help book lady. Advice dispensed.
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Yeah, he wants to... Let me hit the machine. We need the lime and the coconut. Where's the cook?
I can't believe I left my hat at home.
Aw, guy with the fun hat. Doesn't have his hat.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
At least we remembered it. All right.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Yeah, through secret
I saw
messages.
In the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack.
Ugly with the green
Amazing.
car.
Thanks.
Ugly
Those
green
yoga
car.
lessons really paid off.
Hey, can I get a... What is that? A $2.99 pie? That's
Is
pretty
Matt's
good.
Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Well, what happened?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
You need to make an effort.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
All right, is that everybody's pie plates? It seems like it.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Oh, hey, what's
What
up?
can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
All right. Let's get him another page, another book from Alan Wake.
He better not crease any pages.
2 can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for the rare bird lupus, it's yours. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. This is so ridiculous. Love will hurt? Okay, yeah, it's love will hurt. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt. These don't seem like any of the books I'm looking for. Oh my god, what, did you see that? My arm, like, wigged out there. Whoa, look at these drawings. Pretty good drawings. Alan with cat ears? But why? Employee of the Decade, in recognition of basically being the best at like everything. Presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs. Every Friday at 8 p.m. And I think that's all I can, like, click on. You've got stats on coffee bean usage annually. Work Coffee of the Year. Is it? Let me try clicking on one of these.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep.
Alan?
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Yeah, that guy's book... Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. That guy's book is gonna have to wait. There you go. Excuse me, I have to save the writer so that he can show me his love and also continue writing the best books in all of the country and world.
My accessories.
Oh my god.
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Yeah, I'll take it all.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Activate shotgun's fully automatic fire mode by holding down left click.
My
I don't think I should do that
hunting
right
rifle
now.
with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
Maybe I should also take the pistol and the bolt, or the bow, crossbow, and some flares. Okay, my loadout is one is rifle, 3 is shotgun, 2 is painkillers, and 4 is propane tank. At least for now. Anything back here? Oh, it just loops back around. All right. Oh, yeah! Hey, everyone! Okay, you know what to do. I'm gonna go save the writer. Make sure to close up shop afterwards. Leave your plates and your coffee cups on the counter for me. Thank you very much. Hold up. Anything special on this menu here? These are such affordable prices. $6 for 4 pancakes? Holy moly! That's so affordable. I need to leave.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
All right, I'm going to the boatyard.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
We'll run the diner while you're gone, but we'll be way worse at it.
We all love his books.
You gotta save literature!
You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save him.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
All right, let's go save Alan. Uh-oh. There we go. Extreme. Alan, is that you?
Who the heck is that?
Or is it
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Scratch, the bad boy?
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but
Twin brother?
we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
I don't... What have you done?
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Whoa! Jesus!
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's book.
Oh yeah, well, now you get to get blown up.
Things up all day.
I'm surprised they didn't die from that.
That's a lot of fire.
Hold up! Automatic shotgun mode! Holy shit, how are you alive from that? They're so split up! Whoa! I'm sorry, officer.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
I can't have you stopping Alan from writing. The world needs him.
It's bullets o'clock.
All right. I'll keep my shotgun on in case something tries to jump me. Maybe I need to follow this fire trail.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Well, we don't have a spouse right now, so I don't think we can do that one just yet. But you've got gusto. Yeah, let me check something right here. I did get I was gifted PC parts a while back, a few months ago, so I'm on higher settings than beforehand. Yeah, we're at pretty basically maxed out. Besides render resolution, I'm actually surprised that was 1280 by 720 there. All right, just double checking. want maximum performance.
More haters.
Whoa! Ah, Jesus. Hey! Knock it off! Whoa! Oh, Jesus, blood on her face. Ah! Give me a second. I'll get you. There we go. Pop some pills. There we go. I hear some more around the corner. Let's get the shotgun out. Oh my God.
Me and my... Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
They are getting torn up. Uh-oh. I don't want to get ambushed while I'm grabbing stuff. Hell yeah. I'll gladly take all this ammunition. Clearly, this was left out here by Alan.
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets.
Gotcha. Easy. It's a good thing.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother?
Semi-evil?
He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Oh, wow. He's so thoughtful, looking out for us. I'm glad he knows how to keep us safe as his #1 fan. Can I walk on this and not get burned? Okay, all right. Double checking.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site, but this time I was banning them from life.
I also just noticed that we have 198 shells on standby for my shotgun. Holy shit. I guess I should use it a little bit. I think that's the preferred method there. I also don't know how to access my inventory. I might not be able to as her. Controls. Inventory is left control. There we go. Yeah, holy shit. Okay, that's... it's really down there, huh? What do we got here? What's up with this book? And, like, flowers? All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over this city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was liking it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands up as they'd go. Beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gotta bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk. I'll call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man. Insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan! If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley, told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Oh, okay? Don't worry, Alan. I'm on my way. Is this the manor, or...?
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin.
Okay.
Was my rider inside?
Hello?
Beloved
Is anyone
voice.
gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside!
Alan! Oh! It's okay, I'm on the way!
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Do I... Hold on, I gotta double check. Do I get a flashlight? Flashlight toggles E. Okay, no. Doesn't work. Doesn't work here.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. Sounds like something the bad boy could use.
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Wow, what a beautiful set of poetry. Better than I ever could, truly. Just seeing if the mirror works.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Wow.
You're starting to peeve me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Hold on, I've got to read these torture ideas for a hack. Brother, 1, car battery, solid potential. 2, pulling fingernails, too messy. 3, the bell. Where do I get a bell? 4, blunt spoon, nice and simple. 5, dismantle typewriters, A+ psychological damage. 6, gasoline/fire. Fire might burn my cabin
said
down.
he was down at the beach.
Maybe overcomplicating this? Yeah, you could always just use your hands. Or you could make him listen to like some of his past interviews or something. Not this beach. This beach. Thanks. Very useful signs. I've got 248 shotgun shells. This is nuts. Versus just like 30 plus rifle shells. Or
Me
rifle
and my bike were just
bullets.
enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious rider. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed! Doomed!
No! Whoa, oh shit.
He tricked me. Even with my famously keen perception, you are all being very rude.
What the?
Don't get between me and my rider.
Hey! No tossing shit at
I
me!
had to get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten wheels would take me.
Yeah, I gotta reload! I can knock you down to the ground too, ma'am! So is the mansion just going to be the retirement home? Because we're in that location, basically. Maybe they'll change it up, though. God!
Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Crackers, that stings.
Oh, I thought I dodged that. Alright, I think I can take like one more hit before I need to heal. Whoa! Alright, as long as they're not throwing more shit at me. Too heavy on the metal force. You know, it sounds like they have some genuine criticism for Alan. My arm keeps freaking out. Aww.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
Wow, thanks.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
It's okay. I'm almost there, Alan. At this mansion. Not retirement home at all. That doesn't sound good in there. What have you done?
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Ah! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! I was looting!
Biscuits!
Oh, I can shoot those! Okay! Oh my god! Oh, werewolf! Oh,
No!
oh my god!
That won't stop me!
I didn't want you to sign to me,
I'm fresh out of bullets.
What?
No thanks. I condone animal cruelty, but you've got no choice.
I don't think this is very sexy at all. Whoa.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Yeah, you can keep bleeding out on the ground there for a little second.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair, but mostly that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
All right, Scratch. We'll leave you here. Don't transform into a wolf again, please. All right, we're going inside of the building. Seems like the shotgun will be the best bet for me here. Whoa! Hey there!
Someone order a reckoning?
4 pills. All right.
All being very rude.
I have the best taste in literature. The ultimate taste. Thank you very much. I'm full! I'm full on shotgun ammo! Ooh, wowie! Hey, I gotta reload my shotgun real quick. Yeah, take a little nap. For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as a champion of literature, who embodies all the spiritual and physical qualities valued in one pursues the art of writing, presented by the Society of High Art. Get well soon card. Aw. Dearest brother, news reached me that your journey across Europe has taken a turn for the worse. I was utterly and completely devastated to hear you have been afflicted with a serious case of lycanthropy while riding your motorcycle through the Nordics. I know we haven't spoken in years, but please, know that my thoughts are always with you, my dear monozygotic sibling. Please contact me upon your return to America. Until then, I hope this card finds you well on your journey to speedy recovery. Dearest regards, your brother. P.S. Due to your road-bound lifestyle, I do not know where to send this card. I have written this message as a symbol of my fraternal love, and shall leave it upon my mantle in the hopes that one day you shall read it. Oh, he's such a caring person. Oh, I should show that to his brother outside. I feel like I need to go upstairs, but I'm gonna make sure the downstairs is clear first. Hold on. There we go. And the jukebox is gone. I mean, obviously a lot of this place is different. But what if that's what his goal was? His characters talk home. Double checking, clearing out his whole mansion. Look, it's okay. We live in an era. Oh shit. You could like listen to a podcast that explains the story. We got more things to read here. Ideas for next book.
That writer isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
Let's see. Inventive murder weapons. Stapler, lawn gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime. Plunge the depths of humanity's darkness. A murder religion. Hero's motivation. A rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much? Not enough. A wages character who's intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Clearly that's me. The best. Hair beard regimen twice a week 1. Wash thoroughly with cold water. 2. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. 3. Brush 3 times with honeycomb, bought locally at the farmer's market. 4. Apply shampoo to dry hair. 5. Rinse with cold water.
I don't have time to admire my writer's taste and decor.
Yes, I do. 6. Gently pat down with a high thread count towel. 7. Condition often. General rules. Never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs, bought locally at the farmer's market, into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. I don't think Alan actually puts that much care into his whole regimen. At least, Pride to the Dark Place. But he is, a rich guy, so he could have. Alan, you're okay.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff.
Just so covered in blood.
The sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side to inspire and protect him. He needed me now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
And that was all. We saved Alan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
I guess I'm not gonna get a chance to use those 360 bullets. Ooh. I wasn't expecting a little bop at the end of it. I never did add all those Alan Wake 2 credit musics to my Spotify. I need to do that after all this. It's about time. This music makes Night Springs seem so nice. Like we're just gonna go have a fun little adventure. I don't think that's always the case though in Night Springs. This first episode doesn't set up expectations right. Yeah, that was fun. All right, let's keep it going. We'll now move to Night Springs episode 2, North Star. Episode 1 was pretty fun. It was nice to give Rose, I believe that's her name, a little bit of like a spotlight And it really did just, it was, for what is generally been a very pessimistic game series in general, this was just that was just all a good time. So let's see if that kind of keeps up with the other episodes, or if maybe it goes a little bit more into like a dark direction.